Hi, and welcome back to the second game of the evening. We've got the Victoria Renegades versus the Ballbusters. The Renegades in the white and pink, the Ballbusters in the two shades of blue. Busters with a bit of a shorter bench than the Renegades, but we'll see what happens. Play gets underway, Layden with the drop. One back by the Busters on the opening draw. Played forward. Busters into the zone. Good play. Divsion with it. Good play back to the point. Shot. Tried to take a tip on net. Goes wide. Good wrap ball around the net. Plays back to the defender. Was intercepted. I think that's Bridget Jolly with the intercept. Played back to the Busters' end. Play up the wall. Intercepted by the Renegades at center. Flipped up. Yeah, Busters will intercept. Renegades will pick it off. Picking each other off here back and forth. Ball's loose at the blue line. Good play by the Busters. They'll get in. Good pass, give and go. Shot. Good block by the defender. Renegades will try to clear, but kept in by the Busters. Divsion half wall. I do apologize if I butchered that name too. Still familiarizing myself with the league's names. And first call of the evening, an icing call by Mr. Andrew Iron Fist Layden. Offensive zone draw here for the Rex. Oh, sorry, my mistake with the Busters. And Renegades win the draw. And they will clear. Ball will go past center. Ball will get chased after. Busters lose the ball. Shot. Ball just goes wide. Good chance there for the Renegades. Shot was wide. 15:20 left to go. First period. 0-0. Renegades keep it in, but was good block. Neutral zone. Busters now will try to get it out. And Renegades will pick it up. Half wall. Plays the ball up front. Shot. Just goes wide. Another shot. Stick save. Renegades with the early pressure here this evening. Shot. Glove save. Busters up the wall. And ball will come out. Shot. Well, sorry, the ball was still kept in by the Renegades. Renegades still have it in the corner. Good breakout by the Busters. 2-on-2. Good play through the feet. Break. Shot. High and wide. Renegades will pick it up at their own blue line. Good play up. No icing on the plate. Just tipped in. So is referee Dave Reddy. Buster tried to play a make up the wall. Was intercepted by the Renegades. Shot. Goes wide. The Renegades good forecheck. Plays out front. Nobody there. Busters having a little bit of issues getting another one in, but they will do now. Divsion with it. Good play. Plays in behind her feet. Renegades at center. Shot in. Busters will try to clear, and they will get out. 2-on-2. Good give and go pass. Breakaway. Shot. Good save there by the goaltender. I think that's Sidakai again playing a doubleheader. Renegades now in the offensive zone. Good pickoff by Destine. Busters will try to get out. Good play it up the middle. And they'll get into the zone. Good play by the Busters forward on the forecheck. Get the ball back. Good play back up. Shot. Gloves down by the goaltender. Good stop. In net for the Busters is Katie Russell. And Renegades will come out. Good pass. Possible breakaway. Don't get back. Good back check by the Busters forward. I think that's Hamilton playing another game. Hamilton will lose the ball in the neutral zone. Oh, good move at the line to get in. Busters in behind the net. Pass will go up front. Ball's loose. And better stop by the goaltender. And Hamilton now loses the ball. Still in the zone. Goes off a bunch of feet and goes into the half wall. Hamilton. Good look for some open space. Ball goes in behind on the half wall. Good play down low. Good pad save. And Renegades try to clear it, not out. Hamilton tries to take a shot. Goes into the feet. Ball's loose. Shot. Pad save. Kai with another stop. Blocker save. Now back to the point. Shot. Tried to make play off a stick. Half wall. Up high. And now Renegades try to clear, not out. Shot. It's blocked. Good clear up by the Renegades. Bree will pick it up. Good play up the wall. And now shot in by the Busters to chase after. Good block on the forecheck to get the ball back. Pass out front. Goes off Distine's shoe. And now Bridget Jolly will pick it up. And now taken back by Distine. And ball will go off a couple feet. And now Busters will carry it at center. Shot in by the Busters. Nobody on the forecheck, but they're still in the zone. Now the forecheck ensues, and Renegades will get out. 9:53 left to go, first period. 6-3 the shots for the Busters. And Katie Russell covers up for the whistle. Pretty evenly matched game so far, not a lot of chances. Tonight's game is brought to you by Fresh Finish Painting. Gonna have an offensive zone draw here for the Renegades, see if they can get on the scoreboard. There we get back underway. They're having an issue with the ball. Renegades lost the draw, but took a shot on net off the scramble. And now Busters come out past center. Good battle at the blue line. Good play. Busters down low. Good poke check by the goaltender. And now the Renegades bring it in. And it was blocked. Renegades will chase it back down. Neutral zone. Shot up. Tipped in, but not far enough. Busters will intercept. And now ball's 2-on-1. Shot. Bad save. Rebound. Loose. Renegades will clear. Not out. Knocked down by the Buster stick. Ball's in the center. Shot. Glove save. Rebound. It's loose. Pad save. Goaltender's been busy. Renegades will get out. They bring it in. Shot. Goes off a stick and wide. And now Busters gain control. And offside. Just a little bit ahead of the play. Neutral zone faceoff coming up. Destine on the draw. One back by the Busters, neutral zone. Cross to Hamilton. Cross to Fisher. And Fisher will lose the ball. And now Fisher will try to gain control. Ball still kept in, neutral zone by the Busters. Good pass. Looks for some space. Shot. Goes wide. Fisher will chase after it in the corner. And she'll win that ball. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton's shot. Goes wide. Destine will try to pick it up on the wall. Gonna play a give and go here down low. Oh, what a pass. What a goal. Give and go. Destine with the finish. Great give and go play there. Right on the stick. Couldn't have drawn that up any better. One nothing lead here for the Busters. 7:39 left to go. First period. 11-4 the shots currently for the Busters. Renegades in their own end. Tried to make a play up the wall. It could intercept. And Busters will push it forward. Now Renegades will take the ball back. Plays at center. Good play up. Ball will go into the corner. See if Busters can pick it off, get out of their own end. The Renegades will still have it. Now the Busters will intercept. Plays in the neutral zone. Taken back by the Renegades. Now not picked off by the Busters. Busters at center. And ball's smacked back in. Still offensive zone pressure here for the Renegades. Busters having a tiny bit of issue getting out. And they will do so now. And that'll be an icing call. 6:42 left to go. First period, a 1-0 lead for the Busters. Busters goal scored by Destine, assist to number 5 Amanda Fisher and number 88 Bailey LeQueen. If I do butcher that name, I do apologize. Again, the goal, Destine from Amanda and Bailey at 7:39. Victoria Ballbusters a 1-0 lead. Renegades shot on net, it's blocked. And Busters will clear, and Hamilton will go after it. But too far for an icing call. Sorry, that's my mistake. Logan Hamilton is not playing in tonight's game. That is number 33, Frody Done. I thought that looked similar to Logan Hamilton. My mistake. Renegades try to keep the pressure in. And Busters will try to play it up the wall, and they will do so. Trimble, good effort, but picked off. Now pass across. Trimble now. And Renegades will try to clear. And they will do so, but no icing on the play. Renegades need to get in on the forecheck. 5:25 left to go, first period. Nobody there. Renegades just wasted that pass. Better communication. Trimble tried to make the play forward. And now Busters will pass it up. Trimble. Good pass to the middle. Shot. Goes wide off the stick. Miami Prairie loses the ball. Amanda Fisher now will bring it in. Just ahead of Justine's stick. Justine will chase after it in the zone. Good play by herself to get away from that pressure. Renegades try to poke it away. And not far enough. Brought back in. Busters. Ball's in the feet. Tries to take a shot, and that was blocked in front. Perry. Didn't quite get it out. Fisher now. Place the middle to Steen. Back to the point. Shot. Just goes wide. Renegades having all sorts of issues trying to get out of their zone here. Found on that clearing attempt. Justine tries to make a play. Loosen her feet. And ball will go to the corner. Renegades try to clear. Not hard enough. Busters in the zone. Down low. Fisher. Behind the net. Justine tried to make a give and go with Fisher again. Nobody there for the pass. Shot. Oh, good tip in front, but just wide. And Busters still with the pressure. And now the Renegades will try to clear. Good chase down. Tried to take a shot on net and do so. Katie Russell with the save. Good individual effort there. Now Busters have it. Good play to Fisher. Shot. Bad save. Caden now with it. Loses the ball. And Trimble will go after it. Wins that battle out front. Oh, ball came loose. I'm pretty sure that there's a mistake on the score sheet. I believe that is Hamilton on the score sheet for the Busters. And she will score. Got a 2-0 lead for the Ballbusters. 1:53 left to go, first period. Renegades now in the zone. Shot. Stick this side by Russell. Trimble now in the corner. Play up the wall was intercepted. Play goes to center. Oh, good tip and attempt was wide. Minute 30 left to go, first period. 2-0 lead for the Busters. Dumped in by the Busters to chase after. And another goal. I believe that's Trimble with the play. And the goal. We got a 3-0 lead for the Busters. 1:04 left to go, first period. And Busters lose the draw. Push forward by the Renegades. Trying to curl back to look for some space. Loses the ball. Back down to the point. Shot in was blocked. Trying to take another shot on net. Was blocked in front. Another shot was wide. And now the Busters will get out of their zone. Good play up the wall. And the Renegades will come back to get that ball. Good back check. Fisher loses her stick. But intercepted by the Busters. Brought in. Destine. Good move. Curls back. Good active stick by Renegades defender to poke that away. Destine will get it back. Fisher will now go into the corner. Play out front. Just cleared off behind the net. And that'll do it for the first period. You got a 3-0 lead for the Busters. 15-5 the shots. We'll be back in a minute. And we're about to get back underway here. Second period. Got a 3-0 lead for the Busters over the Renegades. The famous Dave Reddy on the face-off, and Mr. Andrew Layden on the wall waiting for play to get back underway. One of the best beards in hockey. And then you got Santa Claus beard over there with Dave Reddy. And plays underway. Renegades win the draw. And Busters will clear it up off a stick. Battle will be along the Busters player bench. Poked ahead by the Renegades, but now brought up by the Busters. Now cleared back. Renegades will dump it down off a stick. No wait, no offside. And Fisher will poke that ahead. Possible 2-on-1. Ball goes just a little bit too far. Justine shot. Good save by the goaltender. And no icing on the play. Ball is just cleared. Not hard enough. Busters will pick it up off the wall. And good move at the line, center line by Justine. Justine will lose the ball. And Renegades will put it up, but right to a defender's stick. Now Renegades in their own end, wrapping around the wall. Picked off by Fisher. Fisher's going to play it across the center. And now Renegades will intercept the pass. Cleared up, not out. Tried to make a stretch pass forward, is blocked. But Fisher over to Justine. Justine will shoot it in and go for a change. Oh, maybe not. Plays gets blocked out front. Plays at center now, neutral zone. And dumped in by the Busters. Renegades in behind their net. Up the wall, intercepted by Trimble. Trimble with the move. Shot. High and wide. Trimble will get after it again. Give and go. Shot. Glove save. Rebound. Another stop. Rebound. Stick aside. Goaltender's been on fire tonight. Both games. It's had some bad luck in this game so far. 3-0 lead for the Busters. And now Trimble, carry past center. Trimble gains it back into the zone. Shot goes wide. Trimble's going to make a pass across. Hamilton couldn't quite reach it. Hamilton now on the wall. Pass up front. Nobody there. There's another shot on net. Tried to stick aside. And goaltender will cover up for the whistle. 14:03 left to go, second period. 3-0 lead for the Busters. 21-5 the shots. And if there's anybody out there wanting to know the update on the NHL scoreboard, Vancouver wins in a shootout over St. Louis. Busters win the draw, back to the point. Shot was tipped wide. Renegades now on the wall. And up the, tried to make a play up the wall again. And they will clear, but not far enough. Busters regain control. Good battle. Now the Renegades will try to make a pass, and they will get to almost center. Now up past center. They'll gain the zone. Good back check by the Busters. Good battle on the boards. Renegades try to make a pass across, nobody there. Kept in. And no luck pass, nobody there to take that. Tried to make a stretch pass to Fisher, was knocked down. Renegades down in the corner, up the wall. Intercepted by the Busters. Justine now. Makes a move. Shot. Blocked in front. Kept him. Tried Tried to keep the ball in and goes into the player's bench. Neutral zone draw. So, scoring summary. First period. Destine from Fisher and LeQueen at 7:39. Second Buster's goal, minute 53. Logan Hamilton from Lindsay Trimble and Sid Cole. And a minute 4, Lindsay Trimble from Logan Hamilton and Anna Wilson. Busters keep it in. Trimble. Shot. Off his stick. And the ball will come out. Neutral zone draw here. Trimble on the draw. And tried to win it forward. Renegades will pick it off. Logan Hamilton, good play. Trimble tries to make a play up to the blue line. Intercepted. Trimble will get it back. Try to dump it down. Good battle ensues. Trimble wins the ball back again. When taken back by the Renegades. Now Trimble pick it off again. Comes in. Pass up front. Anna Wilson was just wide. Hamilton will pick it up in the corner. Tried to keep it in. Couldn't. Good stretch pass. Died along the wall. Anna Wilson now in the corner. Hamilton sitting out front waiting for the pass. Nobody there. Renegades having a really hard time coordinating, a lot of pressure right now. Again, having a hard time getting out of their zone. And when they do get out of their zone, they lose the ball in the neutral zone. Busters have it. Good run up. Pass center. Tried to make a draw pass, nothing on it. And now taken back. Renegades will gain the zone. Tried to take a shot and that was blocked. Good keeping by the Renegades. Tried to take a shot. Tried to make a defensive clear and swiped and missed. Busters behind their net. Giving away to the Renegades. Renegades now in the corner. Good battle on the wall. Fisher will pick it up. And cleared. That'll go for an icing call. 10:16 left to go. Second period. 3-0 lead for the Busters. 22-5 the shots. And shot on net by the Renegades, covered up by Katie Russell. Another offensive zone draw. And one back by the Busters. Try to make a stretch pass. A little bit too far. Don't think that'll be an icing call. Oh, my mistake. It is an icing call. Thought it might have been tipped. Another offensive zone draw here for the Renegades. See if they can get a goal back in this game. Dave ready on the draw. One forward by the, or back by the Busters. Fisher will pick it up. Chipped forward to Destine. Destine on a break. A little bit over reach. She's going to make a play out front to Fisher. Tied up. Good back check. Plays down to Fisher. Fisher behind the net. Tried to make a play out front. Good stick check. Curls back. Poke check by the goaltender. Another play out front. Good active stick by the Renegades defender to keep it away from the traffic. No icing on the play. Renegades will need to get on the forecheck. Sparch pass up the middle. Good play. Trimble almost intercepted that to go on a break. Good active stick by Hamilton. Hamilton now, center ice. Trimble will pick it off. Half wall. Try to make a play back. And they'll have to come out. Regain the zone. Picked off by the Renegades. Cleared. Renegades shot. Stick saved by Russell. See if the Renegades can create some chances. Shot. Blocked in the feet. Good battle, and the Busters will win that battle. Up the wall. And Wilson can't catch up to it. Renegades now. Shot. High and wide. Plays out front, picked off. Trimble. Hamilton. Hamilton goes around off the wall. Top pass to Trimble. Trimble shot, blocked. Wilson will pick it up in the corner. Hamilton now on the wall. Plays it down to Trimble. Trimble back to Hamilton, was blocked. Trimble's gonna look for some space. Out front, nobody there. Defenseman tried to keep it in, it was too far. And too far for the Renegades as well. That's an icing call. 7:37 left to go. Second period. 3-0 lead for the Busters. Andrew Layden with the draw. One back by the Busters. Kept in at the line. Trimble will go after it. And now Hamilton's going to try to pick it off. Taken by the Renegades. Kept in by the Busters. Wilson will try to take it back. Good active stick by the defender. Renegades try to get out, and they cannot. And good active stick. Now the Renegades will get out. Shot in. Need to get on the forecheck. Plays up the wall to Trimble. Yeah, down to Hamilton at neutral zone. Good play up to center to Fisher. Fisher will try to make a move past the defender and will do so. Ball goes into the corner. Good stretch. Pass into the middle. This team tried to take a shot. Was blocked. Tried to take another one-timer. Hit and miss. Renegades will try to clear. And Busters pick it off. Now Renegades will try to get out. Not really quick with the ball currently. Having a hard time getting out of their zone. Brought back in by the Busters. Fisher. Out front. Shot. And off a stick, I believe, and out of play. Ball's going to come out to the neutral zone. 6:05 left to go, second period. 22-6 the shots for the Victoria Ballbusters. Neutral zone draw. Destine on the draw. Loses it. Sorry, 1-4. Backwards, my mistake. Fisher now. Destine. Good move. Shot. Rebound. Scores. Great individual drop there by Destine. Got the fourth goal of the evening. Got her own rebound and just tucked it in. 4-0 for the Busters. 5:55 left to go. And Fisher at the line. Dump it down in another corner. Renegades will get it. Play at the wall. Ball will go past center. Busters. Defensive end. Good stretch pass up to Fisher. Fisher will try to make a play to Justine. Didn't work. Another play up. Good play over to Justine. Justine's going to look. Fisher. Shot. Stick save. Gets her own rebound behind the net. Wrap around. Loose. Oh, off a goalie and in her own net. That's unfortunate. Fisher with the goal, I believe. That's a bad bounce on the goaltender. 5-0 lead here for the Busters. And loose draw. At center, Renegades lose the ball at center. Tries to make a play up to Justine. Justine will settle it down. Ball will come to Fisher. Fisher back to Justine. Justine with a stick move. Loses it in the feet. Renegades having a really hard time generating a lot of offense right now. No icing on the play, says Mr. Andrew Layden. Busters in their defensive end. Good breakout. Trimble. Tried to make a pass. Nobody there to reach it. The Renegades will try to get out. Up the wall. Trimble's going to chase it after. Behind the net. She'll pick it off. Tries to make a pass out front to Wilson. Trimble curls back. Still got it. Trying to make a pass. Fend on it. And goaltender will cover up through a whistle. 3:40 left to go. 24-6 the shots currently for the Busters. And Renegades now at center. Shot in. Renegades first to the ball. Shot on net. Oh, Russell had a bit of an issue with that one. Ball's loose. And whistle goes. Goaltender had it. Renegades win the draw. Ball's loose. Try to take a shot on it. Was blocked. Another shot. I thought that went in. Good better stop with the goaltender. Ball's loose up front. And Busters will wrap it around the net. Looks Wilson to pick up. Kept in by the Renegades. Shot. Oh, tipped in front. Ball's loose. And Russell with the stop. Good late pressure here by the Renegades. See if they can break that goose egg. Trimble on the draw. One back. Play will go up the wall. Not far enough. Defender fans on the pass. Still shot in. Rebound. Loose. And another stop in tight by the goaltender. Good active play by the Busters defender to be on the goal line just in case it does get by the goaltender. Another offensive zone draw here for the Renegades. 1:20 left to go. Run time, 26-10, the shots for the Busters. Renegades on the draw. 1-4 by the Renegades. Loses the ball off the draw. And Busters will clear. And the team will pick it up at center. Chip play over to another Busters forward. Breakaway. Shot. And good stop by the goaltender. 50 seconds left to go. Oh, and another late goal. Fisher with the tap in. Assist from Gipolino. I do apologize if I butchered that last name as well. That's Distine with the pass over to Fisher. And that'll do it, folks. 6-0 final. Victoria Busters over the Renegades. We'll be back shortly for Game 3 of the evening.